Welcome to this presentation of UPSL soccer action, live on YouTube and presented by the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to today's match here in Dalton, Georgia at Riverbed Park. This is the first match weekend of the UPSL Georgia Regional Cup for Women. And so we have a very exciting time now because this is the kicking off point for the women's division here in Georgia, and we're looking forward to a spirited match as North Georgia United, who won the curtain raiser for the division last weekend in the Community Shield by a score of 6-5 against the Laminio women. They're going up against Kalonji, the Kalonji women Pro Profile, KSA Pro Profile, who are now playing in their first game in this tournament. So this is a brief tournament we're going to have, and we're looking forward to a spirited match as the captains get together for the coin toss here. So we'll be back in just a moment with the kickoff.
Welcome to this presentation of UPSL soccer action, live on YouTube and
All right, we are back here at Riverbed Park. We have the start of this game that's going to commence here shortly. The kickoff will get started shortly. Referees are ready. The teams are about to march out onto the field. And so it's going to be an interesting match. We're going to have to see if North Georgia continue their winning ways today after a successful weekend this past week. And they are going to have the advantage here, having had a competitive match already. But Kalonji also has a lot of experience. This team has been together for a very long time. So now we're getting ready to get things kicked off. And it looks like North Georgia will be kicking off there in the red and black uniforms, going from right to left. And Kalonji in their new gold strip, going from left to right. We have a few changes in North Georgia lineup from last week. I know that one notable change is Rachel Harden is in goal today, replacing Caitlin Carlson, who did such a wonderful job last week, although it was a challenge late on as Laminio challenged them going on. But we're about ready to get kicked off, and here we go. And North Georgia is going to get us kicked off here as we get going, and we'll see how they work towards each other as this match goes on. There's just going to be some feeling, I'd imagine, in the beginning. But already there's a long ball down there for North Georgia. He tried to scoop it in and goes just wide to the left for the first shot of the game. And it looks like it's going to be a goal kick here. So right away, North Georgia trying to pick up where they left off last week when they scored very early against Laminio, 2 goals early before being drawn back. So I don't have a lineup for KSA women, but I might get that information a little bit later on. It's a team that's been put together pretty late as they get ready for the season, and this is sort of a curtain raiser type of tournament for the girls as they get ready, get organized, and ready for the fall season this year in 2023. So Laminio now trying to get some control back, tried a long pass down the middle, but intercepted by North Georgia. Now North Georgia trying to get it on this near side. Nice little turn there by Ivanka Pineda coming down this left side. He's going to be a player to watch as he tries to work down that left side. They did a lot of that last week. Battle in the middle. And Kalonji looking for a way through. And blocked by the midfielders there for North Georgia. Challenge and tried to poke a long shot down to the left there, KSA, but no danger whatsoever for Rachel Harding in goal. And she kicks it long. And he finds Katie Shelley in the middle of the field there. Knocked out for a KSA throw. KSA trying to poke themselves down that middle, looking hard to work down the middle. A collision in the middle, but the referee says play on. And coming down to the side, Ivanka is trying to get through, but could not get control of the ball, and KSA come away with it as they move themselves now down the left side. But again, they try to get down that middle. It looks like they want to try to force their way through that middle whenever they get the chance. Now it's going to be a foul here against KSA. And she's going long, headed out by KSA. Katie Hernandez tried to challenge there, but it got past her. Now here comes Laminio. Laminio, listen to me. It's KSA. Laminio was last week. Down this left side. Trying to come down, try to cross it through the middle. He's got somebody there. Nice, nice stop by Rachel Harding in goal. It was one-on-one. The through ball split the defenders for North Georgia. And if it wasn't for the intervention from Harding, that was going to go in for the first goal of the game. So right away, KSA is stamping their intentions with attacking ball here. And they are coming down this left side, but it's kicked out. It's Katarina Tesoro is going to throw this in. She's gotten in, trying to find Katie Shelley there in the middle, but she's lost it. Here is a North Georgia player down. Looks like she caught something in the throat there. That's Lupita Pineda, but she's back up and back into the action now. Now we're going to go down, trying to go down that right side to Shelley. But again, stopped by the KSA approach. It's going to be a North Georgia throw. Going to play it back. KSA try to get it. Shelley's got it in the middle there. Needs some help, but she's still got possession, trying to work her way through. But it is KSA that comes away with it. And it goes out for a KSA throw. So far, I think it's pretty even, although it looks like KSA is the one that's really trying to impose themselves with the attack. And here come KSA now. Again, they're going to try to move their way. It looks like the plan is to go down that middle and force their way through. Battle in the middle here. North Georgia comes away with it. Shelley, miscue, gives it right back to KSA. Here they come, coming out to the near side here, number 11 with KSA, looking for that pass down the right side. She's got her, number 34. She's trying to cross it in. She's got players in the middle. She tries to go it alone herself and really didn't get a hold of that too well, and then it's going out for a goal kick. So Hardin will put it back into play. Back deep, headed back towards her with KSA. Again, they get possession. Try to work themselves down this middle here. North Georgia sitting back. Looks like they're going to soak up some of this pressure here. And here they are coming around with a chance for the break here. Shelley's on the ball. She's got somebody down the middle here. It's offside, though, unfortunately. It's just straight off into an offside position. It's Zena Jazurum. And KSA kick it back to their goalkeeper. Here we go. Back and forth, trying to thread that ball through. Jovanka Pineda there, but couldn't quite get past the KSA defender. Here's Pineda again, being ferried out to the left side near the corner flag. And unfortunately here at the Riverbed, we don't have a clear view of the corner, so we'll just give you the action as close as we can. And we're back to the goal mouth now. And she's going to kick it long, but it's only as far as the North Georgia defender. But they do manage to get it down here. Again, 34 trying to get it down that right side. Couldn't quite get to it. And so now we have Tesoro trying to get it over. Got it to Pineda. Give and go back to Pineda. She races down the left side. She's got players in the middle. But it's collected by the KSA keeper there. They work themselves up. Pineda doing a good job of getting that ball back. Yeah, Pushed off the ball there. Maybe a little too easily, but KSA come away with it. And here come KSA. Nice work by Hernandez. Nice tackle from the back. Hernandez a force last week against Lamino in the Community Shield. Oh, long ball through, and she is offside there. That's Katie Shelley. Just a step offside. And KSA will put it back into play. Long ball down the side, this time the left side. And couldn't quite get that cross in, knocked out by the North Georgia defender. That will be Kimberly Delsid. It'll be a KSA throw. Coming in, kicked out, looks like it's going to go out for that corner now. So another scored opportunity here for KSA. We'll see how they mark up North Georgia. North Georgia look a little bit nervous right now. They're not really been able to control the ball or settle too much. Here comes the ball in an in-swinger. Oh, keeper came out, Harden came out, but did not get it. The ball was sitting there, but it's cleared by North Georgia. And here come KSA again. Oh, miscue from the 21 for KSA. Trying to break out, but unable to. Number 11 from KSA finding her way through. Pineda trying to chase that ball down, but it's going to go out. It will be a North Georgia throw, though. Oh, put a hand out, but going to play on here. I don't think she made contact with it, but here come KSA trying to work it out the back. Down the middle once again. It looks like they're trying to do something with that middle. Seems to be the plan of action for today. Maybe they see an opportunity to thread it through the middle. They've done it once already early on in this game. Sit here in the 12th minute. 0-0 to score. Like North Georgia's trying to settle a little bit. They haven't been able to settle very much. I don't know if it's a situation where KSA is just not letting them settle. They are challenging it for every ball as they've done here and gotten the ball back from Leslie Alanis. Harden not under pressure right now. She's looking to pick her way down for a clearance. But did not do well on that one. KSA got the ball, but they have wasted possession. But North Georgia unable to take advantage of it, so knocked out. It's going to be a KSA throw in here. That's a unorthodox throw in, but it's gone. It's going to go to North Georgia there. Really tough angle here. We're not going to see some of these sideline shots due to the structures here at Riverbed, but it's a beautiful facility. Beautiful day for football. Right, here's KSA now coming out. She's going to take a shot long distance. Harden easily picking it up. Goes down. Long clearance there. Knocked out by KSA, and they again get that possession right down the middle again. They're going to try to get the number 34 player to split through that those center backs in the middle. Looks like they see a mismatch there. They've been hitting that all game long so far. Harding looking for a way to get that ball cleared down. Missed her target there. As they look now. Shelley's trying to get it. She does get it down there. Down to Martinez. Trying to get it down the middle themselves, but she's outside. She picked up that ball outside the box. It's going to be an indirect free kick. And North Georgia was going to take it quickly. They have taken it quickly. And it's been squandered. They tried to get an advantage by playing it quickly before KSA could get settled in, but unfortunately they couldn't take advantage of it. It was a poor attempt from the corner, but when the KSA keeper had come out, she was not aware where she was. I mean, it is gridiron marked field, so sometimes those lines can confuse you a little bit, and it appeared to do so in that case, but it did. She was not punished for it. Still 0-0. Here come KSA. Down his left side. North Georgia got the ball back now. Here we go with Hernandez. Trying to knock it through. Kind of lingered on that ball a little long. Now KSA have got it back, and that's one thing. That's got a little bit of a mini break now. This left side, a lot of speed down there. Trying to cut it across the middle, but Hernandez, that would be Jadra Martinez was able to clear that out. Here comes Shelly down the middle. She appears to be the target person. Shelly's a little frustrated. She had an outlet pass go out to Carla Hernandez, but Carla didn't make the run, and so it goes out for a KSA throw. And we lost the ball there, so we're gonna get another ball into play. Throw in for KSA women. They're gonna play it back. Reset here. Shelly challenging, trying to press a little bit. See Pineda trying to press here. Oh, nice done by Tesoro. Knocks it back to Harden. Harden looking to try to find someone down this right side. She get Pineda. Pineda keeps it in. And we're going to go back to Tesoro, back to Harden. Harden is going to try the other side now. Trying to get it to Narita Martinez, but was not able to. KSA throw. And it's going to be another throw knocked out by North Georgia. Oh, miscue from KSA there. Now trying to get it through. She's on side here. This is going to be Zena Jasiram, rather. My apologies if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. I'll correct it later. So it'll be a throw in for KSA. And we like to call that here at ASMG the ball in the void when it goes out of the picture. It's going to do that on both corners on the near side for us, unfortunately, but we will have the rest of the action for you, and I'll try to paint pictures in the meantime. And we go try to thread it down the middle, but unable to get there. Carla Hernandez could not catch up with it. It's collected by the KSA keeper. 18 minutes in. And we now do have a roster for KSA, so I'll try to update everybody with players. Oh, miscue in the middle of the field for KSA as he tried to go down the right side, but unfortunately managed to hit their own player and give up possession to North Georgia. Here's Shelly knocking it back here, trying to get it to. That's Luda Cruz, I believe, number 8. Here's Hernandez down the middle. Gets it to Elenas, who gets it to Shelly. Okay, down to Pineda. She's going to try to get down this left side. She's really looking to work there, but she's going to need some support here, and she's got support now from Shelly. Shelly gets it back to Pineda. She threads it through. She's in the penalty box, but she's been double teamed. Shelly's trying to help out, providing some pressure They're both there trying to knock it out. Oh, number 34, nicely done. Stepped in front of that ball, but has lost possession. And here's Hernandez, or Martinez, Jadra Martinez coming down the right, or kicking it cross field. And the number 20. All right, and here come North Georgia. They get it back again. They seem to be challenging fairly well, North Georgia, but they're not able to hold possession. They can't put more than 2 passes together, unfortunately, and it's costing them valuable possession time. And their best opportunity so far has been Pineda down this left side, with Shelley in the middle being the playmaker. But they're not able to really get much started otherwise. So there we go. Back into play for KSA. See, now they gotta see how they're trying to go down the middle. Get it through here. Jasurum in there. She's gotten free. Keeper gets it nicely clear from the KSA keeper. Pineda's trying a long range of effort, and it is kicked out. I think that's Catalina Perez with great work in the KSA goal there for snuffing out the first attempt and then kicking away the long range shot from Pineda. So it's going to be a corner kick, I believe, and we're looking for a ball. And there's a ball right there at the goal. So we'll get it back in. Pineda's going to take this corner. It'll go into the void, so we'll catch up with the ball when it comes back into play. All right, so she's going to do it with her left foot, so it'll be an outswinger. And here it is, back in the box, trying to reach the middle. Nobody there. And here it comes, trying to. Narita Martinez has it back again. Will she take a shot? No. Too many yellow shirts trying to thread it through. Carla Hernandez tried to get it through, but it will be a throw in as it's knocked out by KSA. So 22nd minute here. We've been somewhat of a disjointed chess match a little bit. North Georgia having a lot of trouble trying to keep possession, but they have had opportunities. But KSA just seems to be that much quicker to the ball, stronger in possession, and oh man, that was a miscue by Jadra Martinez. She was trying to come in and clear that ball and missed it, and almost gave a free ride all the way in to goal from Aylin Ovell, number 34 from KSA. But it will be a corner kick for KSA. Samantha Dela Cruz looks like she's going to take that corner in. And she's coming in. The ball is in the void, so here it is. It's going to be an outswinger here. Missed everyone. Keeper came out to get it. Oh, the follow-up was attempted, but it looped over the goal. It's going to be another corner. It was deflected out by North Georgia. So it'll be another corner kick, this time on the other side. So running out of match balls fast here. So we don't have ball boys or girls here, and so the players are actually going to have to go get those. So hopefully we'll get some help in getting some of these balls back. We have 4 match balls here, and they're all in the out of bounds areas. So we've gotten one back here. We're going to get the action back underway. All right, so. All right, here we go. It's a right-footed in swinger this time. Coming in. That De La Cruz trying to get it in. She swings it over, but there's going to be an offside call as the player drifted a little too quickly there. I believe that was Ovell hit straight into an offside position before she got a hold of the ball, and that is Ovell, number 34 for KSA. So it'll be put in back into play by Hernandez from North Georgia. Excuse me, Martinez from North Georgia, Jadra Martinez. It's come off of KSA. It looked like it hit her arm, but incidentally, and Ovell trying to get in. Oh, nicely grabbed by Harden. It's a clutch save there by Harden. She's clearing it. Long clearance. De La Cruz trying to catch up with it. Faded by Pineda is coming our way here. So. And that's going to be out for a North Georgia throw in. And Leslie Alanis gives it back in to Catarina Tercero. And here we go with Jadra Martinez hitting it down the middle. Finds, Carla Hernandez got it nicely, tried to get it out to the wing there to Nerita Martinez, but unfortunately was not able to collect that too well. So we're going to have a hydration break now. Midway through the first half. Somewhat of a disjointed action out here today. Much different than the Community Shield that we had last week, with a lot of scoring early in that match between North Georgia and Laminio. In this match, we have a lot of play in the middle of the field, a few quick counters, but North Georgia having a whale of a time trying to control the ball and get some concentrated passes coming through. But KSA looks like they're trying to get that possession, get those attacks, particularly down the middle, and they've been more effective in getting into the final third to challenge North Georgia. So I don't think we're going to get out of this half without some scoring, and so we'll remain to be seen how it will go. This is our first look at KSA, the KSA women. They come from a really good pedigree academy. Of course, most in this area know about KSA, the men, the premier men. They have two teams related to them, and Soccer Saves Live, or SSL, and SSL2, that play in the reserve division here in the UPSL men's division here. But this will be our first look at the women that are going to be participating also in the fall season, along with North Georgia, Laminio, and several other teams. So this is this regional cup is acting as a curtain raiser for that and giving a taste of the action to come. So we'll see now with this hydration break, can we see a improvement from North Georgia in particular? Can they settle down like they did last week? They scored 6 goals in a game that went to extra time. It was tied 4-4 at the end of regular time against Laminio women. Laminio women, who were down 4-1 at one point, came back and bang, 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 and in extra time, no less, in stoppage time, getting a penalty, pushing it to extra time. Both teams scored in extra time on either side of the half of extra time, and then of course the late winner from North Georgia to win that first inaugural Community Shield. And it looks like we'll probably have a Community Shield for the men too after next season. It'll be between the winner of the regional cup, the men's regional cup, and the winner of the division, and that'll be a kickoff event for the season. So we have it now. The play is about to restart. It'll be KSA with a throw in. Ferry down the middle. KSA again trying to get down that middle. This time thwarted by North Georgia. They try to clear it, but only as far as the KSA player on the left side. That would be Viviana Lopez on the left side of number 19 player. She gets it back. Viviana looking for help down the middle. Challenge from behind and loses possession. But only as far as Taylor Holmes. Holmes loses it. Tries to get outside. Shelley's trying to catch up with the ball, but unable to. So we can come back in with Taylor Holmes. She's looking for this outlet down to De La Cruz. De La Cruz gets past the challenge, but is kicked out by the number 23, Leslie Alanis. Kind of came up a little bit lame there. Maybe twisted an ankle, but it looks like she'll soldier on. All right, so we got a throw in here. Throw in by Taylor Holmes. Back to Taylor. Heavy pass back to Taylor from Taylor Oliveira. Unfortunately, and they lose possession. It goes back to North Georgia. Goes long to Shelley. She loses possession. Oh, a little unorthodox header there. Couldn't control it, but loses it from Lupita Pineda. Again. Oh. Taken off the ball out of North Georgia. No foul. It's going to give an opportunity to North Georgia. But again, as I said before, they're not able to put those second and third passes together. And it's affecting their ability to get possession and control of this match. KSA is going to take advantage of that. They're doing a better job of holding on to possession, getting to the three passes together. But here come North Georgia. Good challenge there, but North Georgia maintained possession. As Zena Giussero gets it back. Katarina Tessero trying to get it through. Still with Tessero. Now it's Pineda down the left side. Ivanka Pineda. And rolls it into the KSA keeper, Catalina Perez. Perez looking to go long, I believe. Trying to pick it out, but only as far as North Georgia. Here comes Shelley, now down the middle. Tries to take a quick left-footed shot, but nothing on it. Very easy for Perez to catch in the goal, and she will restart play again. Trying to go down that middle again. And has somebody, but again, North Georgia's coming back. What can they do with it? Shelley with the ball, trying to get it down this left side. It's going to be offside. She's straight off into an offside position there, Zena Giussero. Unfortunately, half chance to get a break there, but unfortunately could not get it to develop. Seems like North Georgia are a pass or two away from really getting some type of attack going. So here we go with the long ball down the middle. Again, here come North Georgia back in the other direction. Jovanka coming up. Oh, couldn't get that control. Alright, so we're going to restart with Taylor Holmes with the throw in. Tries to get it through. Oh, there, Alexis Ragsdale successfully gets it down. It's still going to maintain possession for KSA. And Samantha De La Cruz will get us back into action. Tries to get it to the head of Ragsdale, but misses it. But De La Cruz gets it back. Here we down the middle. Coming to Viviana Lopez, goes for the long range shot, but Harden easily picking up the hopper, coming to her. But now here come North Georgia, trying to get a little bit of a counterattack going. Has gotten goal side here. Has one defender to defeat. Oh, slapped that by the goalkeeper Perez. But it was a best chance for North Georgia during the game. She got down that left side, was trying to get around her defender, Taylor Holmes, but Holmes was able to ferry her out to the left side. And the shot did not cause Perez very much trouble in the goal for KSA. So here come KSA. What can they do? Can they come back down this middle? They've got options to the left and to the right. They find one to the right. And a good job from Katarina Tessero She gets rid of the ball, and Harden makes sure by getting it out it'll be a throw in for KSA. So the ball will be in the void for now, but it's going to be Samantha De La Cruz that's going to take this throw in for KSA. Looks like it'll be a long one. No one is there short for her. She's going to have to go long to get it up. There, oh, it is a corner kick. Yeah, I couldn't see past the barrier there. So it is a corner kick. And De La Cruz comes in as an outswinger. Oh, tried to loop that ball back, but just completely misses it. It sliced it out, KSA. So it'll be a throw in for North Georgia. We're in the 35th minute here. And there's Javanka Pineda trying to get it through to Cero, trying to get it back. Try to get it back to Pineda. Ball stayed in, but it is now going out. So it'll be a throw in for KSA. It'll be De La Cruz that'll take that. Number 11 for KSA. I'll try to get it down to Aylin Ovell. She's trying to work her way through. She's working hard on this right side, getting some success, but she's not getting a lot of help from her teammates. Nobody's running in space for her to get passes back to her. So and here North Georgia have gotten it back through, and what a nice job of Hernandez. Martinez, Jadro Martinez, as she quells the danger and gets it out. And it is going to be a North Georgia throw. You know, one feels like if North Georgia could get some passing together, they get calm down and keep the ball on the floor, I think they would find better success than the long balls and wing and a prayer kind of passing that they were doing. Because here again, we have KSA getting the ball back. They're doing a better job of the possession and passing, short passes, keeping the ball down. And again, it's onside, trying to shoot very long, but blocked by North Georgia. And here we go, mini counterattack now. What can they do? We've got players in the middle, keeping the ball down. That's good. Trying to get through. Shelley's frustrated. She was open, but the ball was kicked into coverage, unfortunately. So, a long pass. Trying to challenge there. Zena couldn't get to that, but only as far as North Georgia. That'll be it. Narita Martinez. Oh, just missed the ball. She was trying. I think she took her eyes off. Was looking for a way to take that loose ball into the middle and just kind of lost her balance and lost possession. Tried to go back and get that ball back, but it's going to end up for a throw in for North Georgia. That'll be done. Kimberly Delcid will be taking this throw in. Going for the long throw, and it's going to be a foul throw. I think her foot was off the ground when she took that throw in there. And North Georgia is preparing a substitute. But for now, we tried to release KSA down that right side. I was trying to get to Ragsdale, but a number two. But now we have some space here on the left side. Unmarked is Zena Jacero. And here's Shelley. Oh, she had a bad first touch and loses possession, but only as far as Pineda. Pineda's coming back up. She's trying to get that ball back in the middle, back to Shelley. Unfortunately, that has gone back to KSA. And here comes De La Cruz for KSA. Trying to go down this left side. Looking for Ragsdale. Oh, excuse me, Ovell. And clear by Martinez. I keep calling her Hernandez for some reason. That's Martinez. All right, here come KSA there. North Georgia have the ball. Let's see. Here's one pass. It's like some heavy legs coming up. And Jacerum gets it taken off her. So it's going to be a throw in for North Georgia. And so we got a substitute now, the first substitute of the game. It's going to be number 4 player come in, and I don't have that on serum, who worked hard down this left side but just couldn't get anything done. Number 4 for North Georgia. Feistily gets that ball, gets that challenge in, but it is going to be a North Georgia throw. Sorry, I don't have a name for her. And, KSA get the ball here. It's going to be Ovell. Ovell's been a willing runner down this right side. They've been trying to get it for it. And number 4, the substitute, comes in. What a great job she's done getting that ball through. Tried to thread it through the cross, but already showing, just coming on a couple of different instances where she's been very lively. Quickly. Miscue kicks it out because it'll be a KSA ball here. And here's De La Cruz coming down the line. And out by North Georgia. It'll be another throw-in. There you go. And here comes De La Cruz. Ooh. Very close to a foul earlier, but was not called. And so, throw in now. Trying to get it. Ovell trying to get it through. Did it through the middle. Long ball down, number 4. Oh, challenge, is it going to go in? It was one-on-one with the goalkeeper. They both hit the ball at the same time, and it just went out. And that's going to be a foul against KSA, so that'll give an opportunity for a dead ball situation, scoring opportunity here for North Georgia. But what a great challenge from the substitute, number 4, coming on from North Georgia. Very quick player. I'm finding that brings a lot of energy to the attack of North Georgia, and that could be very useful for her. So now we got Jadra Martinez, who scored in this almost exact situation last week. And she was a little bit further out. She was 40 yards out last week and scored from this position. So will she try it again? No, she is trying again, and she does it again! Wow. What a shot. Almost a carbon copy to the goal she scored last week against Leminho. And just like that, it's 1-0, largely against the run of play here in the 42nd minute. And so what a great shot here. So I'm going to see if we'll get a yeah, we'll get that replay here shortly. But wow, what a shot and what a score. She's becoming known for that. For those dead ball free kicks she's taken. It was almost a carbon copy. If you see the game from last week, she scored in almost the exact same position and in the exact same way, just getting it just under the bar over the reach of the goalkeeper. And it was nothing that she could do. It was just well placed. Number 4 asking for that ball. Here she goes down the middle. They've got a lot of energy now. Just a bit too far. And it's just amazing. So, and this is the replay right quick here. And there it is. I mean, it's just amazing. But here we are down the other side. KSA trying to answer in response time. And North Georgia getting it back now. Will just give them that confidence that they need and get some and settle down a little bit. I'm impressed with the number 4 for North Georgia. She is all over the field, a lot of energy, and maybe, as I said earlier, it might be just what they need, a willing runner up front. Shelly's been isolated. When she has the ball, she's looking for outlets, but she's not able to find anybody running into space. But number 4, and I'll get a name for her shortly, but she's getting into those spaces, and it's been effective. And so it'll be interesting to see. What it is, Lucy Lopez is her name. And that's going to be a player to watch here. So we'll keep an eye on that. Now she's kept it in here, number 24. And good defense there by North Georgia. North Georgia getting the advantage just before the half. We're in the 45th minute now. Don't know about the stoppage time yet. We'll get an indication here shortly. And North Georgia trying to get it. Oh, tried to punch it out, but very weakly so. Oh, and the ball's looping in. That could be a little bit dangerous there, but Harden was able to grab that. So it'll be it'll clear it. And there's the long clearance down the middle, trying to get to Lopez. And we have confirmed 2 minutes of stoppage time added for the first half. It seems appropriate for the action that we've had. Here comes North Georgia now. The substitute, Jocelyn Garcia, trying to get something going down the middle, trying to get that on the right side. But it's going to be easily ferried back to Harden as she clears down the middle. Now North Georgia's going to want to try to keep this clean sheet going into the half after enduring a lot of pressure in this first half. So, here we go. Almost got through again. This Ovell has been running very hard down this right side, but just missing on that occasion. Harden able to snag that. Long clearance, high into the air, brought down after a challenge in the middle, taken by North Georgia, but now stolen by KSA, Caitlin Ortiz. Now moving down the middle, Alexis Ragsdale, still with the ball. Ragsdale weaving through, gets a shot off, but weakly so. Harden falls down on the ball, so it is going to be put back into play by Harding here in just a moment. And she goes for the long clearance down there. Had a minute so far of the stoppage time. Here's Shelley down the middle, looking for those runners. She's got Lopez up front. She's going to try to go on this right side. Pass is a little too far out. So unfortunately, that was Jocelyn Garcia trying to find that outlet pass to Narita Martinez down that right side, unable to reach her. So KSA is trying to work themselves back down the other end. They have their throw in now if they can get the ball. They got to at the halftime. They're going to have to go through and collect some of these match balls that have gotten away. And the fourth official has got the extra ball over to them. So we'll get playback started. This is going to be close to the end of the first, only seconds, and there we go. And very, very nice first half from North Georgia. Now that they've scored, they held out a lot on the pressure that was given to them by KSA. But it was a stroke of genius again from the number 22, Jadra Martinez, who has put North Georgia into the lead again. And we'll take another look at that as she lines up. Martinez just flicks it in and right under the bar, right over the outstretched hands of the goalkeeper. Carbon copy to what happened last week. So we're going to take a break here and let you grab a drink and relax and get ready for the final 45 minutes of this UPSL Georgia Women's Regional Cup Match Week 1 encounter. as you can see, the field has been cleared, and we've had a situation with KSA Pro Profile Women of a problem with their registration. Their players were not covered by registration. It's unfortunate in this situation, but this will be a forfeit victory for North Georgia United Women as they start this regional cup with a victory. They were leading in the first half through a goal from Jadra Martinez, who scored a wonderful free kick, much the same way as she did late in the game against Laminio in the Community Shield. But unfortunately, after the first half, KSA could not get the registration situation straightened out, and there is a strong rule about getting these things done in a timely fashion, and hopefully this will be the last time as we go into the second week coming up next week. That will be KSA women they'll be playing at home against Laminio women for week 2, and hopefully that's going to be a must-win for KSA with the loss today and a deduction of a point as well. So they're going to have to really hope for North Georgia to lose that last game, and they're going to have to do something with the goal difference to get something out of this tournament that starts off. So apologies to those who have been waiting to watch this game, but it's going to be full-time victory for North Georgia as they win the first game of this regional cup for the UPSL Georgia women. And so for now, we're going to say so long, and we do have other action this weekend, very important action from the UPSL men. That's going to be, believe it or not, KSA hosting North Georgia United in the first round, the quarterfinal round of the UPSL Georgia divisional playoffs. That will be tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. at Shiloh Stadium. ASMG will be broadcasting that game for all. So thank you again. Like and subscribe, please, and so you'll get notices on all the games that are coming up and special features that we have, and hit that bell notification so you can get those notices. So thank you very much, and we will call it a day early today, unfortunately, but we'll see you again tomorrow.
This has been a presentation of the UPSL. Any use of this broadcast without the written consent of the Atlantic Soccer Media Group is prohibited.